What's up, Virgo? How are you today? Welcome to Spread Space. I'm ClairV. If y'all haven't subscribed yet, you better hit that button so that way you get more videos. Full moon's coming up, and I'm posting a weekly Lenormand reading that's really cool. I started this March off with Gemini, and you showed up a lot in Gemini's readings, so I figured we'd go with you. Virgo readings are timeless, so whenever you receive them, you're meant to hear them. But we are in Pisces season, very intuitive time. We have to keep that in mind. So yes, Virgo. So Virgo, the Six of Spades and the Ten of Clubs, and then we have the Light of the World, the Two of Roses, the Five of Roses in reverse. The Garden Gemini also received that. And the Four, Birth, another Mage. 5, Hilarion, also another Major. 1 of Rolls, On Track. It's a pretty cool card. Then we have these 4 cards here that we will save for the end. So let's set this up. I'll make a little pyramid just like Gemini. It's perfect. Look at that. Well, I should say a big pyramid. Let me see. Here we are. Here is our reading. This ship in reverse, the Six of Spades. This reminds me of Gemini's, how the tower was on top of the sea, like the tower was on top of this, and it was like they were on top of the sea or coming out of this tower energy. Now it's like your ship has sunk. This is like a sunken ship. I see right here, like a sunken ship. Not sure if there is somebody in your boat, like sinking it. If it was something you have done to create this, or if it was like an outside energy. If it was like a storm that came and did this. I'm gonna open up the other cards and see about this ship. We know that since it is next to the book, this is like a lesson learned. So perhaps this is trials to tribulations, a lesson to blessings, something like that. So we're going to find out about this sunken ship. Perhaps with this ship, with the ship upright. The ship upright is a time where like you're leaving behind rough waters, and it's basically a transition, like going from one place to another. You could be traveling, but we have to remember that this ship is in reverse. So this could be delays in your travel. This could be refusing to change, or refusing to turn around, refusing to make this transition. It could be delays in it as well. Let's go to the base of this and figure out why the ship has sunk. So we have 4, 5, 5, 2, 10, 1. Our next row. And then 6 and 10 as our like highlighter. Now, so there's 5s. So obviously there's a complication or some kind of conflict with 5s. 5s also signify change as well. We have the 5 of Roses in reverse next to the Winged Messengers. So I'm thinking that, like I said, like lessons of lessons, trials and tribulations, like this is something that you've been, like you're chosen. I hear chosen, like you're chosen to do something. Perhaps there's something that Perhaps somebody has done something or is doing something behind your back, and you are now investigating it. Or perhaps you are too busy looking at something else. You're not even aware that they're doing something. Perhaps this somebody is like a winged messenger, like trying to get your attention. And it's like the weekly Lenormand reading, how they're like, somebody's touching you, someone's trying to get your attention, somebody who is like a spirit, an angel, a lost loved one. There's signs, there's somebody's trying to get your attention, and you're too focused. You see, you're focused on this other thing. You're not even seeing what's behind you or feeling what's behind you. This winged roses is in between both of the fives, right? Perhaps something to do with like really tall windows. Someone have like really tall windows, or church, something of the sort. Here I also see spirit. This is spirit heavy here. These ghosts or these like past loved ones. You have a frame, and in front of the frame there's some kind of triangular or pyramid shaped type thing, or like a glass bottle. Perhaps this is a photo of a man. There are also 4 candles. You might need to like professional help or something. There is a baby. I see a baby here as well. Since that is a major, we should read that. Hilarion. So yeah, this is a lot of spirit. Like the angels and other masters, Hilarion is always available to you. And receiving this card upright is telling you that his existence is close at hand. So Hilarion is a powerful ascended master and a wonderful connection to the font of information that the Akashic records hold. He is the master of research, science, truth, healing, logical mind, concrete knowledge, and spirit communication. So if you've been thinking about pursuing endeavors in these areas, now is the time. So, like I said, like the angels, this ascended master is here for your help. So perhaps we are researching or investigating. And like I said, now's the time to open this master's energy. So if you have a job that involves any type of evidence detection or drawing conclusions from that discovery, these types of jobs besides research, this is the time to bring a logical approach to all your pursuits. So now is the time where there's clarity, help, direction. So ask for help, not only professional help, but from the spirit. And that now, especially now, is like you're more intuitive this Pisces season, especially around the full moon. That's why we have to keep our emotions aside and look at this logically, so we can intuit, like be more intuitive. Alright, I'm going to take a little break and then come back. Okay, I'm back, everybody. So we went over the middle of the base and the top of the pyramid. I said 4, but there are 3 and 3. We have the 3 middle box cards and the 3 outside in the triangle that are still unflipped. Now, for some reason, Spirit doesn't want us to know these cards, or we're not supposed to know these cards right now. So we will find them out in next month's reading, or I might do a special reading apart from this for these 3 and 3, the main 5 and the one up top.
So speaking about the 2 on the end, 1 and on track, and number 4, the major birth, which is also like a 1 or a 10, reminds me of the 1 times 1 equaling 1 type multiplication video that I've watched this week with this man, Terrence, or I think it's Terrence. He's an actor. I'll show you a video. I am in the process of making Taurus's reading, and I explain this in the Taurus's reading, so I will connect that to this, so that way you're able to see that 1 times 1 does not, in fact, equal 1. It's crazy, and it does go against everything that we've learned and we were taught previous. So that's why it's hard to grasp this concept for some. I've gotten into many debates over the last week about this 1 times 1 not equaling 1. But the main 2 things I say is, when you have one thing times another thing, how do you get less or none of something else? So wouldn't you at least have more, if anything, of anything? So let me know in the comments what you think about that. Take a look at Taurus's reading and find out more about that if you like. And I also attached the video in that Taurus reading, so you can watch it for yourself to come up with your own conclusions. Don't forget to subscribe if you have yet to do so already, because these cards are going to be flipped soon, so I'm excited to see what they are. If you want to take a guess to see what they are, see if they go along with this reading, what cards you think that they might be, let me know in the comments as well. Thank you so much. See you soon.